Welcome back to Pirate Radio Broadcast. I am Fast Talking Eddie, Mr. Pete, bringing you a great game today between the Raiders and the Panthers. I mean, this is going to be hard hitting, people. Hard hitting. Let's take a look at the roster for the Raiders. Now, these are throwback players. Remember that. These are throwback players from the 1940s, 50s, 60s, and 70s, and 80s, and 1990s, and maybe the 2000s, maybe. Ken the Snake Stabler. Oh my gosh, Ken Stabler. Daryl LaMonca. Jim Plunkett. Pete Banajak. Mark Van Egan. Charlie Smith, halfback. Marv Hubbard, the fullback. Fred Balintikoff, wide receiver. Raymond Chester. Bob Moore. Mike Sayanai. Zach Banners at 6'8". 300 pounds of raw muscle. TJ Barnes at 6'7", 304. Giants among men. Billy Cannon, the tight end. Jason Witten. Dave Casper. At the offensive line, Harry Shue. Bob Brown. John Bella. Charlie Hanna. Jim Otto, the center. Dave Dalby. Gene Upshaw, George Bueller, Art Shell, Kevin Gogan, and on defense, Howie Long, Ben Davidson at 6'8", monstrosity of a man. And at 6'8", 300 pounds, Brian McKenzie. John Matuzak at 6'8", Carlton Oates, defensive tackle, Otis Sistrunk. David Rowe at 6'7", 340. Horace Jones. Richard Slash at 7 feet tall, 295 pounds. Raw meat. Phil Villapiano at 6'7", Ted Hendricks. Linebackers. Gus Otto. Dan Connors. Brad Van Pelt, Bill Romanowski, and the corners, Fred Williamson, the Hammer, Willie Brown, Trent Brown at 6'8", 300 pounds, Roger Bird, Dr. Death himself, Skip Thomas, and at 6'7", Mackay Beton. The safeties, George Atkinson, Warren Powers, Jack Tatum, Van McElroy, at 6'7", 305 pounds, Andrew Whitworth. And for the backup, the players, Cliff Branch, wide receiver, Dave Grayson, the cornerback, Clarence Davis, halfback, Gerald Irons, the linebacker, Todd Christensen, receiver. Adam Trudeau, center. Doug Jolly, tight end. And those are the Raiders, people. My gosh, intensity. Now let's look at the Panthers. We got throwback players. Jack Kemp, quarterback. Sonny Jurgensen. Jim Swink. These are 1940s, 1950s. And early 1960, Jim Swink, halfback. Vic Zucco, J.C. Caroline. Fullback, John David Crow. Receivers, Harlan Hill, Leroy Kelly, Jim Taylor, Dale Schaffner, Charlie Taylor, Tight end, Gary Collins, Boyd Dollar, Gene Hickerson, Howard Mudd. The offensive line, Bill Fisher, Clarence Peets, Pete Retzlaff, Jim Krusker, Bill Walsh, Jerry Hoof, Chuck Bednarik, Stan Campbell, J.D. Smith, Bobby Walston. On the defense, Norm Wiley, Joe Robb, Jess Richardson, Mark Washington, Ed Kraft, Marion Campbell, defensive tackle Bill Wickton, Bob Pellegrini, Chuck Weber, Maxie Bond. The linebackers, Jimmy Carr, Tom Brookshire, Don Burrows, Gene Johnson, Ted Dean, Mel Gruden, Harlan Savary, cornerback, Donald Chandler, Lou Cordileone, Daryl Dress, Ed Sutton, Bob Mann. The safeties, Don Bowl, Rosie Brown, John Wittenborn, Jerry Wilson. And on the practice squad, well, Ray Washishka, Frank Yoso, the quarterback. And these are just the backups. So this is going to be wild, people. Wild. So let's get it on. Let's get ready for some heavy-duty, arm-twisting, back-flipping, side-shouldering, mean-spirited, malicious, downright nasty and testy Oakland Raiders type of football versus the Panthers. Are you ready for some intensity? The Las Vegas Raiders and the Carolina Panthers. Throwback players at their meanest, dirtiest, and if you don't watch out, let's see. Oh, it is HT Bum. My foot is getting a little bit better. I'm walking on it, so I might be ready, I don't know, this season to play football. But got injured when we were deployed to Congress, to back up Congress. I got injured, so a military injury.
Today, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Carolina Panthers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Charles, we have arrived at another new season. I'm a little more pepped in my step this morning. I know you did as well. Here we go. There, you were out here. You were football, and you did it in real time because you were saying that was game. It's like football, baby. No more radio shows. No more podcasts. No more just predicting what's going to happen. Now we get to see it in the field. It's pretty much becoming the norm when we see guys come out before a game and go through the laundry with their receivers. I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen in practice. It's so meticulous, isn't it? It really is. And it's not, telling me it's not just a one-time-a-week thing. They work on it all the time, trying to hone that fine edge. They want to see if they can get in sync and stay in sync in this one. They've got out from right here on the first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Against some of the screen passes is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they may run the screen to the tail. Past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. Get the right side, and it's complete. That's good. Cross the line of the 3rd, and really quickly another 1st down. It's the first down catching on that 42-yard line. They've seen the whole field spread it around a little bit, but they do what they do. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down. Ball carried by number 22. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. They use great leverage, kept their spot, and snapped him up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Second down. There's a keeper at the QB. Quick throw complete into the flat out left. One by number 10. A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 6. About the defense there, swarming to it, and now the line got to happen. Did not let him get downfield. They need going to the 32 here on third down. They look to throw. Boy, he is very close to a first down. The 6 number 84. It's a gain of 6. Brings up the third down and less than a yard. First drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on third. They'll try it on third. And he's going to get to the 31 and not for the first down. Narro running on the first down to Shingle 31-yard line. That's just going to be aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message. Hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, I'm trying to let them know he believes in them as well. I like it. Your first drive of the game in cross territory. Be aggressive. They run the option here on 1st and 10. It's going to be taken down here. He's center back to the 52. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Raiders' 32-yard line. So just bring this right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. They were doing the football move that led to the second. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. That's good. Carolina 19 yards. The 10 at the 13-yard line. This is a good statistician. And he said, for 5. That's where I come from, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Then what do you do defensively to adjust? This is where you got to make a decision as your defensive player. Do you really get after the quarterback? Maybe you time down on the receivers, dump the ball to their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game. Number 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. The red zone now, they look to throw. First out to his right. Nice work to get the quarterback on 2nd down. He's going to get a rush. It's not dead. 2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Pressure gets him back. The quarterback taken down and sacked. Feaster family on this drive. They move the ball and 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down. Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball away. They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 in this opening drive. 3rd and goal. In the shotgun, he'll get to throw. The 6.
Being in the center of what's going on, the 3 catches don't really go. He's got to win the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches in any game is good opening drive. That's a turn set. 1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. And he is going to lose yardage here.
A toss play to the running back. He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
First drive. That's where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this way. And they take this touchdown. And the Panthers take it right down and score the opening drive. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big time success for the Panthers.
This done without any real otherwise, if you can get to the season, you gain from the tendencies of the season. Things can be entirely different than what you see in the past. It's a really good job of execution.
Oh, wow. That was Jack Kemp. At one time, he was a member of Congress and ran for vice president under Bob Dole. Yes. There was my dad was Army infantry in Italy, and Bob Dole was Mountain Division during World War II in Italy. Oh, really? Yes, sir. And I attempted to secure the vice presidency, but Bob Dole picked Jack Kemp instead. Oh, did you? Yes, sir. Okay. A little tidbit, historical tidbit. A side note. Okay. We'll be right back up. We'll be right back after this, people, with maybe some more tidbits of information. Yeah. Okay, just save it. Don't unleash everything. Savor the moment. Just like a T-bone steak. Okay? Okay. We'll be right back.